So, this is a pretty cheap price, but it's not because it's cheap that it's going to go up. So we are buying stuff that is going up or showing signs of going up. We don't buy stuff just because it's low, because you could be buying low for years. Let's try to find buying opportunities in the stock market today. Tesla is down $2.84, closed at 172.82. Post-market, we are even, Steven. Let's take a look at what this means, what this number means on the chart. A number without context does not mean much. So here we have some context. The context is that we had broken yesterday 174.89, an important number that was supporting Tesla's price March 7th around that time, and also February 5th. And we broke that price yesterday, but we cannot hold it today. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, I'm not surprised. We did not have stochastic over 60. Any move up without stochastic is not to be believed yet. So right now, Tesla is giving in a little bit. We lost 174.89. So this is still not the time to buy Tesla. Let's take a look at the VIX. Yeah, we had a big move down below 1264, an important number also. We came lower and closed a little bit above. So the VIX is very nice for stocks to go up. This is what this means. In terms of the government bonds, the bonds are also falling down a little bit. This is helping the stock market. In terms of the US dollar, this is not helping too much because we have a little bit of a move up in the stock market. Let's now take a look at the stock indices to get the feel of how the market is doing as a whole. So Dow Jones, super bullish. Now, we had the move yesterday that was telling us that things were getting even more bullish. So we have a continuation of that today. SPX representing S&P 500 also moving higher. NASDAQ, oh, look at this. So we broke 18,336 on NASDAQ, but it came down. We closed a little bit lower. So this is not a break yet. So NASDAQ, we see that we still made a higher high. We still made a higher low compared to yesterday, but we don't have the close above 18,336 yet. Let's take a look at our Magnificent Seven. Oh, wow, look at this. So Apple was showing some interesting moves. It has been showing some interesting moves since March 6th, moving up without stochastic over 60, except we had it one day at 61.51. Nothing's perfect, but you see what is happening here. Boom, boom, boom. Without stochastic, no move should be believed, and this is a great example right here. Don't touch Apple yet. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Let it fall down. Let it stop falling down. Then let it start to go up before we can consider it. Amazon, same thing. Then NASDAQ tried to go higher, was squished down. We don't have a break, so it's not the time to get back into Amazon. AMD, the same thing, still in its congestion zone, needs to break 185. Broke it during the day, but came back down afterwards, so it does not count. Don't touch that one. ARM, I said ARM on the daily chart, there's no buy impulse that you can really get on the 1 hour chart. If you want to play it, because we have stochastic here on the 1 hour chart, you can buy it at this point for a little bit of a swing. So this is only a little bit of a trade that might not go far, but you can still make money on it if it goes high enough. Google, caving into 151.88 right here. Cannot break this thing right here. Microsoft, we had the break, We had the break a week ago. And we confirmed that break by touching again support at 415.25, and we have been going higher and higher. And now, even today, we are moving even higher than that. So I drew a very tiny support at 127. And there's some news behind this move at Microsoft. They have created their AI PC. They have a neuronal chip, blah, 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 pretty much like the Apple Silicon. They are banking a lot on AI with their Copilot stuff, which is pretty nice. So we have a nice story here behind Microsoft. This one is still a buy. And when you buy, set your stop loss at some point a little bit lower than where you bought it in case it reverses. Meta, this is still a buy. It's giving in a little bit. NVIDIA, we have the break of this downward resistance. This one is also a buy. Palantir, it's caving in below 25.52, so I would wait for that. And stochastic is not there, so we need to stay put. SMCI, no stochastic, cannot break back above 982.37. Let's take a look at our EV stocks. So BYD is caving in below 28.16. 28.16. So we came high and closed lower. So this one is into a bullish channel. So you can buy it at this point. What concerns me is that 28.16. This 28.16 resistance right here that I spoke about yesterday. This one could be having an effect for the next week or two. Lucid, we have some support at 254. So, this is a pretty cheap price, but it's not because it's cheap that it's going to go up. So we are buying stuff that is going up or showing signs of going up. We don't buy stuff just because it's low. Because you could be buying low for years and still have the stock go even lower. So don't make that mistake. Neo, this is no good. Novonic, holding well above 231. Losing stochastic, but at least we have the support. So if we lose support, then this is a goner. Xpeng, nothing to say. Rivian going sideways. Bitcoin, it has some resistance right here, approximately 6373. We have a little bit of resistance right there. Let's hope that it continues soon. Baito, the same thing here. This is into a congestion zone. Pretty much the same thing with MicroStrategy. Ripple, nice day. Ripple up 4.5%. Gold, after having broken 1686, which was a top that we had in 2011. 2011, we are having a little bit of a hard time staying above it. We are above it today, but it's zigzagging up and down from it. Let's hope that it stays there. Silver, bad days for silver today. I would wait until we break 864 before getting back into it. So yeah, Tesla is showing some weakness today. Stochastic is not there, so I would be patient with that one. We are going to get some numbers quite soon. The first quarter is ending at the end of March, so we are going to get early April some production numbers and everything. So maybe things are going to move then, and then the official earnings call is going to be on April 17th. So maybe this won't move much before then. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.